Yes, I'm Christina, and I've just been going on most Mondays to Ruby Monsters and learning a lot of things. So, actually I started out being an artist, so um, I think that we need more creativity in life. So thank you for being here and for allowing me to come and talk about something I feel really passionate about. My name is Christina. As you see from the title here, I'm just here to remind you about your creative side and to help you remember how to incorporate creative habits into your daily life and why that might be a good idea. So while this won't be the first time you're hearing about how awesome creative pursuits can be for you, this is my first time up on a big stage encouraging so many people to be creative, and I am feeling terrified. So while trying to figure out how to condense this whole giant theme in just a few minutes, I decided to put a lot of it into Google Slides for you to look at later. You don't have to look at it right now, but so that's where the source links are and several very interesting articles and studies are, as well as pictures and lists of creative ideas. And also, in case you don't scan this in time, there are some cards with Be Creative on the table over there that have the code on the back. And so as you know, creativity can take many forms. Many you already know, like drawing, painting, dancing, music, baking, gardening, taping fruit to walls. But I'm not really sure if that last one counts as art. There are several studies which suggest that having a creative hobby can help reduce your stress, increase a sense of well-being, and help you feel more positive, more open-minded, energetic, level up your problem-solving skills, and it might even help strengthen resilience in life and at work because of the exposure to varied challenges. Plus, there's a confidence to be gained through a variety of problem-solving situations. And I don't know about you, but when I don't get time to create, I lose energy and feel like a sad, gray, desert cube. And I won't make you raise your hands if you feel that way too. You know who you are. With everything going on in our lives and the many very disturbing events going on in the world, it can all get so overwhelming, and we sometimes forget or too tired to take proper care of ourselves. And as we all know, if we ourselves aren't doing okay, then we can't really function properly or be our best selves for those around us. But it doesn't need to be that way. We could do fun, creative things. So the focus of this talk is inspired by observations and conversations with people over the years. It seems that many people don't realize how a creative outlet might benefit them, or they don't really know how to get started. Some people don't even realize that they can be creative. You can. Even logical thinking techie people can. We all learned how to do everything else in life, right? Look at you communicating with computers, finding creative solutions to your problems, and feeling awesome when you and your team make things for people to use. Doing creative stuff follows many of the same methods as those needed in your daily problem-solving instances. It just uses different tools. Let's blend the two. So here's a Venn diagram to support that idea. And so actually I kind of ran out of ideas of things that are actually different, and really almost all of them can go in the middle except for the one on the right, because that one actually will need teamwork. So great, how do we start? So don't overcomplicate it if you're just starting to test your creative wings. It'll, of course, depend on your time, energy, location, and hobby budget, of course. Just pick something, the minimum viable project, and keep doing it. How some people do with regular physical exercise. You can try creative programming, cosplaying, embroidery, knitting, model building, whatever. You can meet people and do creative things together by joining local groups, signing up for workshops, or starting your own community hobby meetup group. When you start your community Ruby meetup group for the young people who we need to get into Ruby, right? Creative Ruby? So they're like, yeah, great. You say it's all great and dandy, but I don't actually have any time. It's true. We are all strapped for time. You may have to stand up for yourself or stand up to yourself, because sometimes we get in our own way. And even if you don't have a lot of time, everyday creativity counts too, like cooking, baking, making little doodles, singing a song, maybe a little opera, reading some poetry aloud during lunch. And so, whether you choose to add more creativity to your life in order to level up your life skills, or as a healthy self-care practice, it's going to be a fun adventure. And thank you for listening. It is awesome to be here amongst Rubyists, which from what I hear are some of the nicest people of all the language groups. And I think it's true because the awesome people at Ruby Monsters are so nice and encouraging and patient, and it's very nice. So anyway, just come and say hello to me if you want afterwards. Thank you.